some combination of the three of them. But Rfang slowly asserting himself as probably getting close to it. I'd say a top 5 Mario. You know, maybe not quite there yet, but right on the fringes.
All right. Oh, already getting frozen right here.
Oh my God, that conversion on poor Rfang. An immediate 51% in about 5 seconds.
And this is an issue. You know, Lucas and Pikachu both pretty combo heavy. They can work some combos together and rack up that percent. They're just going to be looking for that kill here pretty soon, and we'll be able to see if they can get it. Oh, that's
they still got
somehow. It. Wow. The heal hitbox must have still been out there, and it does last a little bit longer than it looks like. But good stuff from Esam and Mekos right now, already doing a really good job. But Rfang's got Esam in a situation at the ledge that he finally escapes from.
Yeah, Pikachu Mario, not exactly the best of times for Pikachu either, so Rfang may be able to pull out some shenanigans there.
Right. Mario Lucas is not... Oh, never mind. That is just a straight forward smash from Esam. Good stuff from him taking the first stock of this game.
Yeah, it wasn't even a super high percent, too. It was just really just able to get the first hits of that window range.
Right. And we're seeing Red Team kind of control the stage right here. Blue Team has been forced to the edges and have had to try to find their way in. And it's really hurt them. They've not been able to get anything really extended going. They're having to work from the disadvantage. And finally, an up smash coming in from Rfang to take that stock. Peeb living at 162.
Doesn't try to do anything too over-committal after that up smash.
Oh, up smash. My favorite move in the entire game. Good stuff from Mekos pulling that out. Not going to kill just yet.
You are in wave C. You will be over by the bar with the 4 best pool captains.
Oh my God, what is this?
You know,
Rfang obviously expecting some move following up from Esam, and Mekos able to just sit there and pummel him for a solid 10 seconds.
Yeah, you know, you would expect down throw up air, but doubles is kind of hard to get, and Peeb was above him waiting on it to make sure that he couldn't get that conversion. But Esam still only at 100% on his first stock, done a really good job of staying alive. Beam shield really, really low right now, has to run away.
There it is, the empty hop into the up smash. Great tomahawk there from Rfang.
But still, Red Team with a stock lead even after that conversion. Sitting pretty right now. All right. And he gets him with the Thunder. That was about 25 or so percent. That's a crazy amount of heal. I think he was right around 70 and he got down to 44.
I have to keep an eye on that. That's actually kind of crazy because it's obviously going to be the heals are a little bit weaker.
Yep.
You know, because it's going to be the team attack nerf that happened, which feels like ages ago at this point in Smash 4's history.
Yeah, we'll have to see how much each thing is healing. Jabs gets Peabnut in the air again, and this is again where we've seen them. Blue team in the air, red team with the stage, doing a really good job of controlling this. Falling forward airs, got them back on the other side of the stage.
Yeah, no, it's about 20 and some change. Okay.
Yeah, about 20 and some change. And the up tilt going to take out Mekos, and there goes Esam as well.
So we see zeros across the board except for the lone Rfang, 114%.
Right.
It's going to be imperative. Wow. About took the air train to Nowheresville. That stock was about to disappear.
Right, but we do have Mario here. Mario can rack up some percent pretty quickly. You know, Rfang can bring it right back into this if he's able to get some conversions. All right. Esam just going to use that neutral air. Now he's in an edge guard situation.
Wasn't able to follow up off that nair hit. Rfang SDIing to the right there to avoid any kind of dangerous scenarios with both of them really just focusing all their efforts because every time they toss Rfang away, it's taking him so much longer to get back.
And this time the up air gonna take it. Now Peeb in a 2-on-1 situation with a team that can heal each other, so this is very difficult for him.
And what's even worse is when Mekos is healing, Peabnut actually has to force to approach there because he can't just lemon. It's going to absorb just the same.
Right. That's kind of an unfortunate thing about Mega Man in this, and the up smash is going to take it. I like the ending right there. Got to go with the up smash. One of the best moves.
I love the animation. You know, he just reaches down and just throws up this gigantic hitbox.
Yep, and it has such high knockback. I've killed with it as low as like 50% if you get it good and charged on
Oh,
a
yeah.
light character. It
I
kills
believe it.
really early.
I believe it. Deleting some stocks.
Yeah. So good stuff from them. They're going to take that. But Peabnut+Rfang started out really, really rough right there. Red team got a large lead, and they were able to bring that back to basically a last stock situation.
They were able to chip away at it, but you know, Esam+Mekos really never gave it up too much.
Right.
You know, they slipped up at some times, but they really never felt out of their control.
That's exactly right. You know, and Peabnut+Rfang are going to have to see if they can fix that and take some of the control they had towards the end of that match into this game. Going to Final Destination here. What do you think about this choice?
I'm actually a little surprised by this. I feel like Esam does very, very well on this stage. And, of course, Mekos is going to control a lot of the airspace with his aerials and a lot of his specials. So, obviously, they have a game plan in mind for choosing this, but I'm curious to see how well they're able to implement it.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking as well. You know, Lucas likes the stage a lot because, like you said, his freeze and his fire take up a lot of space, as well as his tether and aerials. And Pikachu, you know, no slaps on the stage, and Esam especially. So we'll see if this is just a comfort pick that they hope works.
Both members of Blue Team closing in at 100% already. It's not going to a great start, but still well within the possibility.
Rfang living from that out smash, gets a grab, but Mekos with the spike.
Back throw into back air.
Yep.
This is interesting. It's always interesting to see, you know, when two top players team together for the first time too.
Right.
Because it's, you know, obviously things that they know can work in certain scenarios, but will they have the timing down to get it? And then Mekos answering that question very obviously.
Right, taking that kill. Mekos always looking for the conversion for the kill when he can get it. All right. And the Shuriken coming in, and that's going to take Mekos' stock right back.
Peabnut says, "Don't touch my shield. This is my personal space, and you are not allowed in it."
So that's good stuff from him. And Rfang staying alive right now. So is Esam, though. We'll see who can get this quick stock lead. It looks like Mekos is going to be able to get it. Taking Rfang off with the forward air.
Oh, a little bit surprised me they weren't able to finish that conversion there. Rfang had Esam in hand, and Peab just jumped instead of putting in a button.
All right, now Esam at the ledge guard. Pikachu very dangerous right here, but gets killed by Rfang. And we're even on stocks, but again, Peabnut all the way up to 98%. We'll see if they can bring this back. All right. And it looks like Peeb's having some time, you know, getting the space to do what he wants that you see him do in singles. And that's something you see with Mega Man's in doubles. You know, Mega Man likes space to work, to set up some of the wall that he can do and set up his zoning. But in doubles, you don't really have that. And you have to rely on your close range options a lot more. But Peeb's done a pretty decent job at it so far.
Yeah, and this is really looking... While even-ish in percent right now, once again, we haven't really seen Red Team really slip up.
Right. They've done a good job. They've looked like they're in control. Until that, he grabs Esam like you were talking about with the slip-up, and Rfang punishes it with an up smash. This might be the boost they need. Oh, he hits him with the thunder.
He's going to fall out. Rfang there just falling along with him, seeing how he's able to punish him.
Rfang going for the cape, something he likes to do off stage, tries to get that quick gimp with it.
Downer going to close it out at 122 there. So now Blue Team, while at massively high percents, does have 2 stocks above Red Team right now.
Right. Full rage for both of them, though, and that's what got them that last kill. So, you know, maybe a quick kill right here. But also, Esam and Mekos are just looking for one really grab. A grab from either of these characters should lead to a kill. Or almost anything for Peab at 182.
Wow, and neither player willing to give up the ghost. He might be dead from that. Rage boys.
Double up here with all that rage, going to kill at 60%. Looking like Rosa over here. And Esam in a 2-on-1 situation with 4 stocks. Ooh, that back air gonna kill.
93 sub hit. South Carolina boys showing up in that game too.
And, you know, they played pretty well all match, but like you said, Esam+Mekos hadn't messed up, and then that one grab really turned it around. When Mekos grabbed Esam and Rfang was able to get that up smash, it really turned the tide of the match. And they were able to play with rage really effectively. All right. So we're coming into game 3 here, which is, I believe, this will be a best of 3 set.
Correct.
16.
Only winners finals that we've seen so far has been best of 5.
Right.
So this is imperative for either team to come out on winner's side right now and really put themselves in a really good position for final bracket of doubles.
Yes. All right. Esam getting the grab on Rfang, coming in aggressively with that down air. And Mekos using forward air really well. It's a very good move from Lucas. It can kind of combo into itself if you fall the right way and it's at a certain percent. And, you know, you can fast fall it and fade back with it to make it very safe. So liking his use of that, especially here in doubles to help control space.
See Rfang already breaking 100% on this first stock. Kind of similar to what we've seen the first 2 games. So it's really one of those things where, like, you would think individually this would not be a great moment, but really it hasn't been all that much of a determinant in the course of action we've seen.
No, it hasn't. And again, blue team has played really well with Rage, as again we're seeing right there, getting the kill off the top.
Let's go!
Wow. All right, South Carolina's showing up right here, getting the quick kills on arguably the better singles team.
Oh yeah, this would be an upset. This would absolutely be an upset. Mekos actually asking earlier in the week to be the #1 seed given their overall doubles results that both him and Esam have gotten individually.
Right.
So this would be a huge moment for Peabnut and Rfang.
Right, that back air is going to take it off the side. Mekos coming in with the RAR, but Peabnut at 117%. And Megaman pretty heavy, can actually live at this percent.
I mean, we've seen him in the last game. Like, this is really, you know, 50% for him. And he's
really
going to be
is.
well on his way to 180 before he loses this stock.
And that puts him in a potential for another up air situation where he might can get a quick kill if they fall into it. All right. Esam controlling the space with that neutral air. Now he has Rfang in between him and Mekos looking for the down air spike, which will spike on that last hit.
He's staying alive at 130 now.
All right. Now he's basically at full rage, 146.
No tech from Esam. They're going to make it back pretty easily.
Oh, but the back air spike going to take out Rfang.
The roll read. We take those trades.
Yeah.
We take those trades.
And that evens up the stock count, the way that just happened with Rfang dying and Peeb dying. But Esam at 128, pretty much a good read, a grab or something is going to kill him if they can get a follow-up on it. All right. Peeb trying to figure out how to deal with this PK fire.
And that's going to be Pika stock.
Yep.
Mekos kind of just playing a keep-away game right now until Esam can come back down and try to help him out. 3 stocks to 2 right now. South Carolina doing a really, really good job of just keeping themselves ahead.
Yeah, and if Mekos wants to play safe, he's going to have a pretty easy job of staying alive. And Lucas, a very good stock tank, and like we've talked about before, has the healing ability. Despite his weight, good air mobility and able to dance in and out. So we'll see if Mekos does that and just kind of relies on this PK fire.
It's been fascinating to watch. Really, the last...
That one's not going to kill, though.
Ooh, close, close, close.
And now we are in a very much even situation the way percents go. Peeb at the highest percent, but we've seen it not be an issue for him.
Yeah, the scenario has definitely changed at this point. What was a stock lead for blue team and really what felt like a strong advantage. They were really taking advantage of both Mekos and Esam for a solid minute and a half there. Now puts both Esam and Mekos back in the lead.
Right. Just barely, though. And again, Rage Peeb is going to be able to take a stock if he gets another up tilt conversion, which he's done a couple of times this set already. But that is going to do it.
This is going to be tough for Rfang, but not outside of the realm of possibility. Only at 36%.
Yeah, definitely doable. He's going to be looking to try to kill Pika, I believe, to get rid of the healing for Mekos if he can.
Good up smash there.
Yeah. You know, red team's going to try to get to the center of the stage, I would imagine, and kind of where it's safest against Mario. You know, he's going to have an up smash.
That's going to be
center,
stock.
But the back
All right, here we go.
Mario Lucas, this is a pretty even matchup as far as singles go, but Mekos with more percent.
Yeah, twice as much right now.
Yeah.
Rfang really only one good hit away from closing this out right now. Even closer now with that back air.
Right, good bait out of that air dodge from him. And he's got Mekos at the ledge, but Mekos comes back in with a forward air to a PK fire, and he's looking for the kill.
I thought he was going to do the double-double.
Yep. And we're back up to pretty much even. If
one grab at this point, right?
Grab should kill right now with as much rage as Mekos has. So Rfang's got to be aware of that. Comes in with a dash tech, can't really get anything with it. He's going to be looking for an up smash
Good
or
back
a back
air,
air,
and that's going to be it.
Good stuff from Rfang and Peabnut, upsetting Mekos and Esam, you know.
And that's the power. This is the first time we've seen static teams put one on the scoreboard.